Hi everybody. Hope all is well and everybody's feeling fine and safe. Welcome to Ken's mat yoga class. So we start by sitting, so I'm just waiting for everybody to get into position. Sometimes we stand, sometimes we sit. In the meantime, through your nose, take a deep breath in. And very slowly exhale. Now resting your hands on your legs and relaxing your shoulders and sitting up straight. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, just lean forward a little bit. Stretch the bottom of your back and your hips. And use your arms to bring you back up as you take another deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward. And this time, twist a little bit over to the left as you just breathe normally. And twist a little bit over to the right. Open up, breathe, coming back, leaning forward, and again use your arms to bring you back up. Let's bring both hands up into the air, fingers entwined. Straighten your arms and just push your chest forward, arms back a little bit, and twist to the right from your hips up. And now twist to the left. Turn back facing me and bring your arms over to the side. Bring them over to the other side. All the way back up as you lean forward. Bring your arms all the way out. Take a deep breath in and bring your hands all the way back up above your head. As you exhale, lean forward again. All the way out. Push your shoulders, open your shoulder blades, and bring your arms over to the side. And bring your hands and arms over to the other side. Big stretch. Come all the way back out front and turn your hands, palms forward, elbows in, and take another breath in as you bring your palms all the way up into the air. Separate your hands out to the sides, and let's bring your legs out front and twist as far as you can to the left. And twist as far as you can to the right. Turning back facing forward with your fingers pointing towards your toes. Just lean forward and grab your ankles. Look up and push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your head back down and turn your head to the left. Stretch the neck and the shoulder. Turn your head to the right. Come back so you're looking down between your knees. Look up just a little bit and point your toes. Keep your hands where they are. Flex in. Bring your toes all the way in. And if you can, walk your fingers to your toes. Otherwise, keep them on your ankles. If you have to, bend your knees a little bit, but hold on to your toes and pull them towards you to open the bottoms of your feet. Take another deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And now walk your hands up your legs, back to your knees, and separate your legs a little bit, right to right, left to left. Take your hands, put them on the mat in front of you, thumbs touching. As you walk your hands out a little bit, feet are straight. Now look up, bring your head back down, and you're going to take both hands and bring them all the way over to the left side and twist over to the left as you raise your right cheek off the mat. All all the way back facing forward and bring your hands over to the other side and twist. Turn back facing forward. Again, grab your ankles. Bring your chin down to your chest. Walk your hands up your legs and bring your feet together so the sides of your feet touch. Bring your hands back up into the air, palms facing forward, and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lean forward, and again, fingers touch your toes and pull them towards you a little bit. Different muscle in your legs, your thighs, and your hips. If you can, turn your head a little bit to the right and just bring your right arm all the way up into the air in a triangle position as you hold on to the toes on your left foot. Bring the right hand back to your toes. Turn your head to the left. Raise your left hand up into the air and try to look up a little bit. Bring your left hand back to your foot. And what I'd like you to do is take both hands and bring them behind your back. Entwine your fingers. Point your toes and bring your hands up a little bit behind you. Now flex your toes in. Sit up straight and twist over to the side. Over to the other side. Come back facing forward. Separate your hands. Bring them back to your knees. Separate your feet hip width. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. And now if you can bring your knees in, please, and give both knees a deep hug. Push your chest forward. Look up a little bit. And now bring your head back down. Straighten out your right leg. Give your left knee a hug. And if you can, raise the right foot up off the mat. And bring that right foot a little bit out to the right. Bring the foot back so it's in front of you. Bring it down. And if you can, walk your hands to your right ankle. Leave your left knee in towards your body. It's on the left side of your left shoulder. As both hands grab your right wrist, your right ankle, sorry. Slowly walk your hands up your right leg. Straighten out your left leg. Bring your right knee in. Give your right knee a hug and raise your left foot up off the mat. Bring that left foot out to the left. Bring it back out front. Bring it down. Leave your right knee where it is and walk both hands to your left ankle. So your right knee's on the right shoulder on the side. Stretch, really push. Walk your hands back up your left leg. Bring your right leg back out and point your toes again. Flex in. Relax and bring the bottoms of your feet together and walk your feet out about 12 inches, about a foot. And just put your hands on the mat to the sides of your feet. Bring your head down. Stretch out. With your elbows, push your legs down just a little bit. And now take the palms of your hands, put them on the tops of your feet. Entwine your fingers. Bring your head down just a little bit more. Bring your head back up. Bring your knees together. Keep your feet where they are. And just lean forward and grab your toes. Knees are bent. Holding on to your toes, straighten out your right leg. Straighten out your left leg, holding on to your toes. Open up your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk your hands back up your legs. Feet are hip width apart. Close your eyes just for a moment. bring your knees back in towards your chest, please. Give both knees a deep hug and bring your feet off the mat, sides of your feet touching. Relax your arms, balance your body, close your eyes, breathe. Separate your feet just a little bit from side to side. If you can, straighten out both legs. Put your hands underneath your knees. Separate your legs left to left, right to right. Bring your legs back so the sides of your feet touch. Entwine your fingers above your knees. Bring your feet down. And what you're going to do is bring your hands all the way up as you lie down. Bring your arms all the way back behind you. Push your shoulders, push your hands, and point your toes. Raise up the tailbone a little bit off the mat. One big stretch. And release as you bring your hands to the sides of your body. Relax your legs. Make sure your legs are apart, hip width. Close your eyes and just take a moment to feel, to be aware. Another deep breath in, please. As you exhale, bring both knees into your chest and give both knees a hug with your fingers entwined, and rock from side to side, from left to right, as far as you can to the left, as far as you can to the right without falling, even though we don't have far to go. Balance and strength. Nice and easy from side to side to massage the spine. And slowly come back to a still position as you raise your feet up into the air, sides of your feet touching. Grab the back of your knees and bring your forehead to your knees. In this position, take your right hand to your left foot. Grab the toes on your left foot. Bring your right hand back behind your right knee and bring your fingers on your left hand to the toes on your right foot. Bring your left hand back behind your knee. Bring your head down. Bend your knees. Bring them back in towards your chest. And give your knees another hug. Now leave your knees where they are. Bring your arms out to a T, palms up. And bring your knees all the way over to the left. Bring them in towards your body a little bit. Keep your right shoulder down if you can. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Left elbow down as you push your knees down. Turn your head slightly to the right and breathe. Feel your hips, your stomach, your back. A half spinal twist in a lying down position. Doesn't get better. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist just a little bit more. Come on, twist, twist, twist. And release as you roll back. Arms back out to a T position, knees into your chest. And slowly roll your knees all the way over to the right. Pull them in towards you a little bit as you take your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Right elbow down. Turn your head slightly to the left and breathe. You want to feel the core of the body. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, twist just a little more. Push the knee down. Twist, twist, twist. And release as you roll back. Bring your knees back into your chest and give your knees another deep hug. Separate your feet hip width. Put your right hand on your right knee, left on your left. Bring your feet down to the mat. Heels near your sitting bones. Arms back out to a T position, palms up. As you take a deep breath in and bring your hips all the way up. Bridge up. Roll back on your shoulders. All the way so you feel the pressure in your thighs, your hips, your shoulders. What a great feeling. Deep breath in as you bloat your stomach. As you exhale, gently, slowly bring your tailbone back down to the mat. Keep your shoulders where they are. We're coming up one more time. Inhale, raise up all the way. Push your feet into the mat. All back on your shoulders. Deep breath in as you bloat your stomach up again. And as you slowly exhale, bring your tailbone, your sitting bones back down to the mat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your legs. And breathe. Now bring your knees back into your chest and give them another deep, deep hug. Now release your knees. Grab your right knee, bring your left leg up into the air, and bring your left leg all the way out to the left, and bring your forehead to your right knee. Great stretch of the groin, the stomach, the hips. Bring your head back down, bring your left leg all the way back up, and point your toes on your left foot. Flex in. Relax your left foot, bring your left knee in, give it a hug. Bring your right foot up into the air and all the way out to the right as you bring your forehead to your left knee. Bring your head back down, bring that right leg all the way up. Release your left knee, bring your left leg up. Bring your forehead back to your knees. Bring your knees back into your chest and give them a deep hug. Cross your ankles, grab the backs of your thighs, and rock front and back 4 times, coming up to a sitting position. And that's 4. Good. Hands resting on your knees. Take a breath in and bring your shoulders up to your ears. Bring your shoulders down as you exhale and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your head back up and turn your head all the way to the left. Right now you have a little more range of motion as you turn your head to the right. Turn back facing forward, and we're coming into an all fours position, however you do it. Now wait. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. And just for a moment, feel the palms of your hands touching the mat. Spread your fingers. Now in a cat-cow, deep breath in as you look up and fill your body with air and arch your back. Exhale as you bring your chin to your chest, straighten your arms, pull your stomach all the way in as you let all the air out of your body. Inhale, look up. Exhale. And one more time, take a deep breath in. Hold your breath if you can. Exhale. and slowly come back to an all fours, gentle tabletop position. Curl your toes, and let's come into a semi-down dog. Keep your knees bent, head between your arms, heels a little bit up off the mat. Now look up in front of you. Keep your knees bent. Bring your knees back down to the mat. Bring your feet all the way in towards your buttocks. Right in, heel all the way towards your sitting bones. Bring your toes back down so they're curled. Come back into a little bit of a down dog with your knees bent. Head, chin to your chest, head between your arms. And gently start to try to straighten out your legs in a true down dog, a true V position. Now take a deep breath in as you raise your heels. Exhale as you bring your heels down and bring your left foot all the way up behind you. Bring your left knee forward in a pigeon position and look up. Bring your left foot all the way back up behind you. One more time, bring your left knee forward and look up. All the way back up behind you. And bring that left foot down to the mat, nice and easy. Bring your knees down. Take a moment to rest the palms of your hands and your wrists. Again, back into a down dog, down into a V position. Raise your right foot all the way up behind you. Bring your right knee forward and look up. Bring your right foot all the way back up behind you. Bring your right knee forward, look up. Bring your right foot all the way back up. Bring it down to the mat. Bend your knees, bring them down. Tops of your feet flat. And come all the way back into child's pose. Rest your elbows, your forehead. Stretch the bottom of your back. Head below your heart. And breathe. And slowly come back up into an all fours. We're coming into a one-arm plank. So curl your toes. Come back into a V position. Take your right hand below your nose. Twist your body to the left and raise your left hand up into the air and look up. If you have to, bring your right knee down. Otherwise, one-arm plank. Look up. Bring your left hand to where your right hand is. Bring your right hand up and turn to the right. All the way up. Look up. Bring your right hand down. Both hands shoulder width apart. Feet hip width apart. V position as you take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees back down to the mat, tops of your feet flat, all the way back into child's pose. This time, take your hands to the sides of your feet. Rest your forehead on the mat. Close your eyes. Feel the wrist, feel the bottom of your back, feel your shoulders, and be aware of your breathing. Now, before we come into a standing position, take your hands to the sides of your knees, elbows in, as you just look up and stretch your neck and shoulders. Now use your arms to bring you up to a crouched position, sitting on the heels of your feet. If you have to, come over to the side, but we're coming up to a standing position. So take a deep breath in for a moment. Slowly exhale. And what I like to do in this position is curl my toes, come back into a V position, and I want to walk your toes all the way to your fingers, to your hands, and coming into a standing forward bend. Now I'll wait. I know that's hard, but if you're down, pull in your stomach, close your eyes, and feel the backs of your legs, your elbows, your fingertips. Now take a deep breath in as you bring your hands all the way up into the air. Fingers entwined. Straighten your arms and bring them over to the right as you push your hips to the left. And just breathe. Over to the other side. Come on, stretch out. All the way back up as you push your hips forward, arms back. Separate your hands and gently swan dive, fingers down to your toes. Inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up, palms and fingertips touching. Exhale as you bring your hands all the way back down to your toes. And one more time, bring your hands all the way back up. If you can, bring the sides of your feet together. Your hands are up in the air. Palms and fingertips touching as you bend your knees and bring your hands forward in front of you. Balance. Now turn your hands, palms down, and bring your arms out to the sides and twist as far as you can to the left. Twist as far as you can to the right. Turn back facing forward. Straighten your legs. Bring your left hand to your left leg. Right hand up into the air. And bring that right arm over to the left. Walk your left hand down your leg. Remember, you still have your feet together, so balance. Bring the right hand up, down to your right leg. Left hand up and over to the right. Stretch the side of the body. Bring the left hand up, right hand up. Entwine your fingers. Remember, your feet are together as you lean forward and bring your hands down towards the ground. And roll your arms round in a circle. Remember, your feet are still close together. Roll your arms the other way. Good. Deep breath in as you bring your hands all the way back up. Separate your feet hip width. Bring your arms back out to the sides. Bring them forward out front. Make a fist. Squeeze your arms, your face, your legs. Come on, squeeze your whole body. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release as you bring your hands back to the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax every muscle, every joint, going into final relaxation. Your eyes are closed. You're breathing normally, naturally. You're listening to silence. And as we do every time, you're feeling your heart, your pulse, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet. And we'll take a few moments to rest. Deep breath in, please. And again, slowly exhale. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. We always end allowing the whole body to smile and be grateful for everything that we have. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands up into the air so your palms and fingertips touch above your head. Another deep breath in, please. As you exhale, bring your hands down in front of your chest, fingers tips still touching, eyes still closed. Being thankful, hoping everybody is well, staying safe and wearing a mask. And namaste. Thank you for allowing me back into your homes, and I'll see you soon. Be good, be safe, and thank you.